Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more foodie beauty content. We are back with the Broasted chicken mukbang, the video she promised for dinner time. We're gonna get into it, and then we're gonna go to potentially, maybe, an ambulance video. Hopefully the storm doesn't knock out the power, because it's getting pretty bad outside. But let's get into it and see how it goes, shall we?
Well, hello guys, hello! Welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I'm having my favorite broasted chicken. Like I told you I would have. So we have some spicy wedges, some chicken, some tumia, which is garlic. I love it. And my pickles.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, why is it every single time she has a mukbang, she's gotta bring out that jar of goddamn pickles?
And we're gonna try out this I don't know what it is. Mixed pickles.
Alright, so you have a jar of pickles, and now you have mixed pickles, which also had a bunch of other ingredients in it too. Like, do you need any more than that? Are you gonna bring out like a third packet?
Let's see. Oh, this has beans. Beans, olives, carrots, corn, peppers. Oh wow, that looks really yummy, actually. So let's dole this up on the plate.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You don't need the jar of pickles anymore. Put the bloody thing away.
So I did 30 minutes on the treadmill today. I'm pretty sedentary normally, so I'm kind of feeling it.
I'm sorry for you to be like, do you need a moment with the food or some shit? Like, every single word is a bite in between.
Other than that, I feel pretty good. We've been watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies.
Honestly, Chainsaw Massacre is really good. Like, I had a really fun time watching those. I watched a remake. I watched a Scream recently. I started watching Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, like the first episode. Pretty good so far. I can't wait for it to get even better, and it's gonna get really good by Season 2. Probably leading to a Season 3, I'm hoping, because the first series, really good. Lasted for 4 seasons, I think. So hopefully the same thing will happen with Castlevania Nocturne.
Let me know in the comments if you guys like horror movies or not. I was first introduced to horror as a child by mistake.
Yeah, no, I can say 100% for certain, mine was not a mistake. My dad was like, hey, do you want to watch this? And then I proceeded to watch it rip a kid's arm off. So, like, that was 100% not a mistake.
I was being babysat.
Just like all good horror movies, it starts off with a babysitter.
And the babysitters were, like, older teenagers. Maybe 18, 19. And I remember having to go up to the bathroom. I think I was maybe, I don't know, 7. I don't really know, honestly. Not too young like, that I don't remember. I had to go to the bathroom. And the bathroom was upstairs. And at the top of the stairs, there was a giant poster right at the top of the stairs. On the wall. A giant poster of...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Foodie, get to the goddamn point.
Freddy Krueger's face. I don't know that pose he does with his scissor hands. Or knife hands.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I got the exact same poster.
That one. It didn't, like, traumatize me or scare me that bad.
Good for you. I know I'm traumatized and I don't like clowns. I also don't like the ocean, thanks to Jaws, Dad.
I remember feeling more curious.
He's probably thinking, why does his face look like pepperoni?
And I think that might be where my interest in, you know, horror movies started. I remember that. I don't remember much else, but...
Yeah, no, that was pretty mild. Like, there was nothing all that interesting. Like, you went, saw a poster, and then that was it. Over and done with. Nothing like the traumatizing act of showing a child what it is to have a clown rip your arm off. Or better yet, showing him Jaws, and then telling him, we're going to the beach. Now that shit was messed up.
It would be many years later when I would really start watching them.
I'll admit, when I was a kid, I was very young when I started. Like, I think it was like 6 or 7 myself, very young. And like, I watched it, and then I watched like Jaws, and they were traumatizing to me. But then after a while, I kind of got desensitized to it, because then I started watching like The Evil Dead, Eight-Legged Freaks, Jeepers Creepers. Now that was terrifying. Really good movie for when it was, and number 2 was alright as well, but they were horrifying as a kid, and I love those movies still to this day.
Because my mom wouldn't allow me to watch horror movies as a kid.
Honestly, for the most part, Mum was pretty chill about it. She was more so upset whenever we got nightmares, but that was about it.
But there was one babysitter I had, and she just didn't care what they watched. And my mom didn't know that, and I didn't tell her, because I got to watch whatever I wanted when I was there.
I mean, maybe your mum did have a point about worrying about you, because, like, 30 or so years later, it's not looking good.
So I'm watching the Texas Chainsaw with Salad. Those are some of the best horror movies.
I did watch Smile 2 with a friend of mine, and her girlfriend came into the room, and she absolutely hates horror movies with a passion. She's, like, easily frightened, and she saw, like, the demon chasing after, I think her name's Skylar in number 2. It was chasing her down, and, like, she freaked out. It was honestly pretty good.
This is a huge breast. This chicken was well endowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you never to ever say that again, Foodie. Just no. She's out here sexually harassing dead chicken.
It's like a D-cup chicken.
Oh my god, what does she sound like a sleazy, like, CEO? Oh, there's a nice D-cup you have.
I didn't feel like changing out of my pajamas, so I just put my jilbab over top. I don't feel like putting makeup, so I just put a little bit of mascara.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look a little rough, plus tearing into that chicken made it even worse.
I mean, I don't feel like getting glammed up to eat fried chicken, honestly.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter anyway, because, like, the lipstick is the first thing to come off, and if you're sweating, everything else is, like, dripping and disgusting. So, like, dude, you get hardcore into the eating, so you don't need the makeup, it just makes the situation worse.
Anyway, fried chicken in a smoky eye. Well, I devoured that. That was so good. That's one of my favorite things to eat.
Yeah, no, like, honestly, she went to town on it. Like, she was straight up sexually harassed the chicken and then just devoured the shit out of it. There wasn't even commentary in between. Like, she didn't even have enough time to have commentary in between.
So, yeah. If you haven't seen my vlog, if you want to go watch it, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I've already done that. I've watched the vlog, I've done Black's videos. We are pretty much good for today.
It's my challenge and kind of like an exercise vlog, no. Even though I don't really show much exercise, but there's also what I ate today, and stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Alright guys, come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have been doing a lot of content in the past few months, and I'm feeling really good about it. 2 videos a day is pretty good, but now we're upping it to like 4, maybe 5. That's definitely not going to be happening every single day, purely basis on the fact that it is currently storming outside, and I do not want to go out in like the weather. So no gym, no any of that. We're going to be cooking some dinner, having some fun with Banjo, and just probably going to have a nice sleep before we have to get up and go to work tomorrow. So, again, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you lovely people in the next one. Bye-bye.